Now, Joseph belonged to a family that was from Bethlehem. At that time, the king told everyone that they had to go to the town that their family was from. So Joseph and Mary went to the town of Bethlehem, far, far away. In those days, there was no train, there was no airplane, no bus. So if you had to travel somewhere, you had to get your donkey and take it and put your food and your clothing on your donkey. So Mary and Joseph got their donkey and walked to Bethlehem. But it was a long, long trip. It took many days because it was far away and you had to walk to get there. So Mary and Joseph finally arrived in Bethlehem on a cold winter's night. And they had to find a room to stay. When you travel with Mommy or Daddy, you go to a hotel or a motel. Back then, we called it an inn, where you rented a room. So Mary and Joseph knocked on the door of the inn. Said, "Do you have a room for me?" And the man said, "I'm sorry, I have no room," because lots of travelers were coming to Bethlehem. So I went to another room. He said, "Do you have a room for me?" "I'm sorry, we're full." Finally, he went to an inn, and the man said, "I'm sorry, I have no room for you, but it's a cold winter's night. If you want, you can go in my stable where I keep the animals. At least you'll be warm tonight." So Mary and Joseph went to the stable, a barn for the animals. That night, it was time for the baby to be born. They had no bed for him. They had no crib for him. So they took clean straw and put it in the manger. Ruby's going to fill the manger with clean straw. They had no bed for him. They had no crib for him. So they wrapped him in a cloth and laid him in the manger. All around Bethlehem, in the hills outside of the town of Bethlehem, were men called shepherds. And the shepherd's job was to take care of the sheep. They were watching the sheep. If you have shepherds and sheep, would you bring them up?
Here goes now.
Put the sheep on.
At the mountain.
Good job.
Teacher. I hear someone crying.
Oh, shepherds were watching the sheep.
Good job, guys.
Suddenly, over Bethlehem, there was a huge star that filled the sky. The sky was filled with angels. Angels, and the angels had a message for the shepherds. They said, "Follow the bright star to the town of Bethlehem, and in a stable, wrapped in a cloth and lying in the manger, you will find the baby." So the shepherds left the sheep and went to Bethlehem to find the baby. Now, sometime later, 3 kings came to find the baby. They rode on their camels from afar. And they brought him gifts. They brought him gold. They brought him myrrh, a kind of perfume, and they bought him frankincense, a kind of incense, and gave the gift to the baby. Which is why today we give gifts to people we love, just like on that first Christmas, to show somebody that we love them. Thank you. The baby had no crib for him, he had no bed, so we're going to sing Away in the Manger.
Lay down his sweet head, the stars in the sky look down where he lay. The little Lord Jesus does sleep on the hay.
I wish you
If I was you on Merry Christmas.
Thank you, buddy.
We're going to do a song for you, Paul. Bring this up. We are very excited that Santa is coming. So first we're going to do a poem about Santa, and then we're going to sing a song about Santa.
When does Santa come here?
Oh, soon, but not today. Here. Are you ready? When Santa comes down the chimney, I should like to peek. But he'll never come, no, never, until I'm fast asleep. And that's just so hard. He can't come until we're asleep, so we're going to tell you all about Santa. Santa, where is Santa? Here I am, here I am. Merry, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. We'd like to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas.
You will let it.
Are you ready to sing? You turn that way, you want to see how gorgeous you are. Okay, ready? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas mom or dad or grandma's life, whoever brought you, okay? All right, what a good job. Let's clap for them.